Woohoo! Hello everybody, look how green the grass is, how blue the sky is. Maybe some rain clouds. How gorgeous it all is. Oh, wow, it's switched angles. Hey everybody, it's Pastor Steve from Christ Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. Welcome to another edition of what I call Faith-Filled Friday. On Fridays at noontime, Tucson time, I try to come online and just share a little faith, because I think it's important to be active in our faith all through the week, not just on Sundays in worship. And so, if you've been with me over the summer, you've seen me kind of watch our grass quad. It's struggled a little bit to grow properly in the summer. And for a while, the inside area was brown and the outside area was green. And we discovered that the inside area wasn't getting watered. The outer edges were. And so we fixed that. And I talked to you about how sometimes we tend to take care of what's on the outside rather than what's on the inside. And we really need to pay attention to both and have a good balance in our lives of taking care of our souls, our spirits, our emotions, our psyche, our connection and relationship with God, not just the outside stuff, right? And look, it's growing in, it's looking really good. Except I discovered today there's still kind of a patch, what I guess I would call a bald spot. Some of us are used to them. Maybe it's a scar. Maybe it won't grow back there. Maybe it's just going to take longer for that area to come in. I think our faith is like that. Sometimes we want it all to be green and beautiful and wonderful and growing right away. But we realize there is this little spot in our lives that we are more challenged with than other spots. It's okay. I think sometimes scars and bald spots are natural, even in our faith life. Some pieces don't fully heal. Welcome to the world of being human. But what I have noticed is everything else is surrounding it. And I know that even in those unhealed spots in my life, God is still surrounding me. And slowly, I think, healing comes. It really does. So give it some time, folks. It's not all perfectly mowed and perfectly green and perfectly wonderful. Sometimes there's little patches in our lives that yet we have to tend to. When you're ready, you will. God is surrounding all around and will be with you in it. That I know, that's a part of what the Jesus story is. It's about God coming to us right in the midst of our lives, to walk and talk with us, to be with us, to surround us, to love us, and then perhaps to step back a little bit so that we can figure it out and discover God in all sorts of different ways. And I see God surrounding all around. Learn the lesson of the grass quad this summer. It's been pretty meaningful to me. I hope it carries some meaning for you. In all the goodness and all the things that you're doing to get your life, your faith, your insides, your outsides all together, I know we've all got a spot somewhere. It'll take some time. Be patient. Patient with yourself, patient with God, patient with life. And know that God is surrounding you still. Healing will come. Even if maybe a scar is left and the grass doesn't grow back there. There's still life there. Hope that's helpful. I hope that's challenging. Grace and peace to you this day and to us all. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Faith-Filled Friday. It is the 22nd day of August in the year of our Lord 2025. Fall is coming. Peace, everybody. Shalom.